Hello, I'm Jody Wolf, and you're watching EXPOZ. Today is September 19, 2010, in Birmingham, Alabama. I have a topic I need to run by you, and it's something that we all need to be so extremely aware of that if we don't watch out, we'll be in trouble. There is a conquest of paradise going on in this country today, not only here, because if this country falls under this collective salvation that our president continues to speak of, then indeed there will have been a conquest of paradise. In other words, your freedom is gone. You're no longer your boss. You're no longer free to do the things that you've always done in the past. You will do the things that they tell you to do, like it or not. That's the way it is. And we need to kind of understand why things are the way they are. We need to understand why it's headed the way it's headed, period. See, Obama, he's so wrapped up in this collective salvation that he thinks that that's the only way. But what it is it's a Pied Piper scenario. You know, you call in someone to rid the town of mice. I know this sounds like a fairy tale, and that's what we grew up believing that it was. But read the story. Read the real story about the Pied Piper. The town wouldn't pay the gentleman for doing a deed. So the story goes that he led the children out the same way he did the mice. But if you read it, you will see a much different ending there. He did. He took the children away by force, and a lot of people died in the process. Read the story and then connect the dots to your current program that's running through our federal government down through your homes today. Collective salvation is so in line with the Pied Piper story, it's unbelievable. What we will end up with in the end will simply be our conquest, our paradise will be stolen. It's over. It's gone. You no longer have freedom to do the things that you're doing today. You no longer have the freedom to go out and buy you a new dream home or buy you a new automobile unless you're truly in the upper 3 or 4% of the people that live in this country. Your conquest of your paradise is at hand today, and it's in very high jeopardy of being taken from you by our government. You need to really pay attention to what's going on. You need to really listen to what they're telling you, that they're telling us. Because if we do not make a change in November this year, you can mark it in your little book that come January the 1st, it is over. 2011, January 1, it will be over. And people, that is a promise. It is not a threat. It is a very stern warning. You must pay attention to what's going on, to what our government is doing. Collective salvation. The only way to salvation is a personal salvation through personal invitation. Collective salvation, you're following the Pied Piper wherever he takes you, and it's not going to be a happy place. Please, please think about this. Please think about it. Because we will all regret it. We will all suffer from it. Every one of us. And it is not what we want. You know it. I know it. So just do some soul searching. Look out there who is leading you astray and who is leading you to the truth. Look out there at who really wants to help you and who really wants to help themselves through you. We need to pay attention. It is here, people. It is here. What else can I say? It's right at our doors, right at our threshold. And Jody Wolf, EXPOZ.